There we go. Helps if I unmute it from both locations. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Give me just a moment here, and we shall get started. Alright, got the chat popped out. We'll do an hour of vintage story, or if I die, that will obviously end the vintage story. And then after the hour, we will switch over to Guild Wars 2 for the rest of the stream. Stream that for about a couple hours until about 10 o'clock Eastern. I would ask for the volume and see how it is, but not quite sure how the volume's going to be. Yeah, I just got to wait for the music to come on. Hope everyone is having a relaxing day. I know it's quite cold outside. This game always takes quite a bit of time to load. Should have done it before I went live. There we go. Just let me know if the volume of the game is just a little bit too noisier than the rain in the background. Let's see. I think, yes, we're cooking food. So we'll wait for that last piece of meat to finish, and then we're going to head back out because if I am not mistaken, we are like a breath away. Yeah, we got 30 copper. We just need to find 10 more pieces of copper, and then we can actually make our copper tools. We are going to go to bed as soon as this is done, though. And we only have 3 days before the actual monsters of the game will start appearing. Ah, perfect. Ah, we're running out of space. I guess we'll just put these guys here for now. And we'll put that there for now. More on that in a little bit. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I did more bolts. Okay. So what I'm going to do with this 7th bowl, because one cook pot makes up to 6 bowls of food. So we got the 6 bowls of food. This last one, if I recall, the recipe is fat and a bowl. Aha! There we go. This gets us an oil lamp, which is a good thing because now we quite literally have light. And we don't have to worry about this torch anymore. And we won't hurt ourselves by accidentally stepping on it. We're gonna grab this last bowl of food, bring it with us. Actually, we'll just go ahead and, nope, we still got some food left. Okay. We got a full belly, a little bit of food left, and a dream. we're going to go ahead and head out and do some copper hunting. And, of course, some food hunting as well. And if we spot a bear, we run away as fast as our little legs can carry us. We're not quite ready for granite yet. Bitter mushrooms. Definitely not the best mushroom for us right now. I'll check something here. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Apologies. Let us move on. We're definitely going to take sticks with us. That's a good mushroom, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Thought so. Oh, hello, copper. There we go. Our copper issues are done. So this is good news. We're going to collect all of these chunks. And we're going to dig down from here. We're about to tear up the landscape here, so we'll take those horsetails. Spin it this way real quick. Alright, don't see any copper, but doesn't mean it does not exist. So that is really good. We did not have to go very far to go get our copper. So now, we're heading back to the house and doing a little smithing and getting our smithing tools in order. So we need this guy right here. And we need 40. Now we're not quite ready for this yet, now that I think about it, because we need to create the molds for our pickaxe and our hammer. So that's going to require this. So let's go ahead and we want to get the hammer mold. Get the work in the Play-Doh. There we go, we got our hammer mold. The other one we do need to make immediately is the pickaxe. There we go. Just like before. Hello, Queen of No Lands. Welcome, welcome. Hope your night is going well. Ran out of clay. That's fine. We got more. Okay, and there. Perfect. That is our pickaxe mold. And we got another thing. So what do we want to do? We won't need the watering can. I suppose we could form two of these guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll definitely need to do this in order to make a saw, which is a huge upgrade when it comes to construction. It gives us access to a lot of special things that we can build out of boards. Because right now, the only thing we can kind of do with wood is the sticks and the firewood blocks that we get. And that will do. Oh, come on. Give me both. There we go. So let's get these guys into the ground. And this is where we're going to need some hay. I don't know if I have the hay. Yeah, I got 3 things of hay and 1 stick, so we got some farming to do. We'll go ahead and put this clay away, because we don't need that right now. We'll hold on to that. And do we have a thing for low fertility soil? Surprisingly not. Okay, well, we'll just drop that in there for now. Oh wait, I bet it's out here. Yeah, that's where it's at. Okay. Thankfully, we got black coal, so we don't need to do a charcoal furnace. That's gonna save us some time. But we do got to be gathering these basic resources still for a little bit. Honestly, I haven't even got to the point where I don't need dry grass. Dry grass is just such a useful resource. We do need to get 30. There we go, 31. So now we just need to break bushes until we get 24 sticks. The good news is this is kind of a twofold thing. We get to clear out our land, and we get sticks. So it's kind of a double win. Alrighty, we got enough sticks now. Grab our peat. Whoops, I needed 12, not 8. Don't know why I was thinking 8. Alrighty, that's a blaze. Actually, you know what? We'll put this extra torch on the outside here. Even though I think that's going to get extinguished. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll just put it there. We're eventually going to expand, so we'll need more torches. I guess we can go hunt. We're kind of waiting for those molds to get finished. That's going to take us a good day. Let's go explore this way. Our eastern frontier. Hey, it's not raining. I like this already. Oh, mushroom. It's not meat, but it will fill the belly. So kind of what we're looking out for now is we're looking out for things like these. Parsnip seeds. We're going to go ahead and harvest and hopefully we get seeds. Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. It would have been nice to get the parsnips, but I don't really want to wait around too long for them. Ooh, let's be good stewards of the land and replant these saplings so we get some future trees. And, oh, that's the birch seed. I thought that was a mushroom. We're going to start stone collecting, but I want to be a little bit firmer into the Copper Age before I do that. That's some flint. We will take the flint, though. We'll take the flint, and if there is lime that we do see, we're going to definitely take the lime. Ooh, that is a abandoned fortification. Did I take the pot out of here or not? I don't see a pot, but I do see bony soil. Let's try to dig down. I do hear a rooster. Or, shouldn't say a rooster, a chicken. Unfortunately, we're not ready, and we're probably not going to be ready for quite a while to get animal husbandry. I want to take this and just move it over there. We will definitely get it later. For now, I want to check to see if there's something buried under the dirt here. A lot of these times, these fortifications hold something underneath of them. And right now, it just looks like bony dirt. Which, that's still good. That's going to give us a ton of fertilizer later, but it's not necessarily what we're looking for. Yeah, it looks like there is no room here. I think we would have broke into it by now. We'll go ahead and collect these bony soils. And we'll move on. The continual hunt for food. More water, but I don't see anything in the water. Since there's no monster spawning yet, we can explore these caves. Haha! And this is why we explore these caves. A broken anvil may shatter when broken. Can be repaired with glue. Can't do anything about that yet, but I accidentally switched. So a lot of these things looks like it requires things to repair it, which we're just not equipped to do just yet. I was hoping to find like a chest. Now normally caving is not the brilliant of ideas, but because we have Grace on still, we're kind of fine. You just never know what kind of... I thought that was a monster, but that was a boulder. I'm like, wait a second. Thought we had Grace. Yeah. There is a rune down here. It is going to be useful to come down here later when we have gears and or glue. And that will become more useful. For now, though, it's just a hole in the ground that we will revisit. Oh, hello. You're just a pup, aren't you? Yeah. You're not. Yoink. Yes, it has fat. Alright. Fat's very useful. Very, very, very useful. Fat! That's a bear. That's not useful. Please go away. Yee. Yep, he's chasing us all the way home. And I do not have my... Woo-hoo-hoo. Ah! This is why we have the door open. Haha! I'm in here, you can't get me. But I certainly the frackin' hear you. Okay. Yeah, I see you. So, the good news is, we get to cheese a bear now. The bad news is, this is very, very risky. I would like to know where Mr. Bear is at. There's Mr. Bear. Oh, shoot! He made it up here. I did not think he could make it up there. Ow! How did he make it up there? Well, that was scary. Thankfully, we have the ability to freaking heal ourselves. So let's get our health back before we try that again. Okay, where's the bear? There's the bear. Hey, fat ass. Yeah, you. So, bear can climb too high. Good to know. We make those 3 high pillars now going forward. What a little rat. Okay, so we have enough fertility, medium fertility soil. The only thing we need to do is we need to make sure Mr. Bear is not camping on our roof. Because that would be bad if he is. Okay, he does not appear to be camping on our roof. I don't think Mr. Bear can climb 3 high. So I think we're good now. The question is, where did Mr. Bear go? Because this problem isn't gonna go away, unfortunately. This is where the bushes are a bit of a nightmare. There he is. I see him. Why'd you have to go so far away? You realize how hard it is to get you? We're gonna reset his aggro. Hey, badass. Come on. Yep. There we go. He's a-coming. Well, we got him in the area now. We're gonna have to unfortunately deal with him after we rest. Because it is getting dark outside. And I don't want to try to challenge this thing in the dark. Let's see. Let us make us a very hearty mushroom soup. Because it could be very well the last thing we ever eat. The parsnip is outside. I cannot get those out of my inventory for now. I hear you, buddy. We're just gonna keep poking the bear until he dies. That's at least the concept of the plan. I don't think he likes the idea of it. See, cheesing the bear. The best strategy. Alright, our food is done. Good news is that bear's gonna keep me fed when I kill him, or die trying doing so. Booga 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 booga. Okay, he must have de-aggroed finally. That's not him. Alright, it's definitely too dark to deal with him for now. We're just gonna have to wait until morning to take care of him. The good news is he can't get us inside, so we got Sanctuary for now. It sucks, but I can't do a whole lot about it right now. It is about 10 o'clock at night now. We're going to go ahead and nap and get as close to morning as we can. Unfortunately, the straw mat does not help. Okay, perfect. Oh, and a wolf. Okay, well, the molds are done. That's good news. Where's our very good friend? There's our very good friend. Hey! Hey, bear! I did not mean to jump off. Whoops. Yeah, sit right there like the big old fat target you are. Yeah, that's right. Make sure not to fall off. Cheese! The frickin' spear scared the living shit out of me when it broke. Huzzah! We are victorious! When the game cheeses you, you cheese it right the F back. Yes. Give me all your parts. Alright, let's go find our other spear real quick. Because we only got 2 spears now to our name, and they're both kind of in rough shape. We do got a wolf to semi-be concerned about. I definitely heard the noisy neighbor. Those can stay there for now. We're not going to need them. Let's see. We'll just put these placards down right here, because we do not have much space indoors. We do want to get this hide oiled. And we're going to need 2 things of fat, and the bear gave us 1. Alrighty. A nice rug for right now. But once that is been pelted, it will become our new armor. And we need to get this started. We need 2 peats, and then the rest will be coal. Well, we do need the copper chunks, though. And we divide these guys evenly. And before we start that, I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'm shaking back and forth. The spear breaking made me want to go to the bathroom, and the bear wanted to make me go to the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Give me 1 second here. Whew. Alrighty. That got the part accelerating a little bit fighting that bear. But unfortunately, the bear did not leave me much of a choice. Especially when he traps me in my own base like that. Alright, let's get rid of that obnoxious rain sound for a couple minutes here. Let's get the coal. Alrighty, let's get our copper going, shall we? And while we're waiting for that... Ah, bollocks. I need to go get some vines. Alrighty. We might have to restart that firewood. Unless we are very super quick. So we just need to get enough vines to get 3 to make us a rope. Now we just need 4 sticks. Oh, nope, that's bitter. Alright, we got 4. Let's head back home. Hopefully we're just on time to put the peat in the campfire. If not, we might have to get a couple things of wood to put back on there. Whoops. For some reason, I was thinking that dirt mountain in the distance was my base. Haha. We call that perfect timing. Alright, shut up that rain noise for a moment here. So we take the coil of rope. Actually, we needed 6 sticks. I think I have a couple, though. Yep, okay, sweet. We line sticks like that, and we put the coil of rope at the end like that. Get us the tongs. We put the tongs in the offhand. That way, when we put the pot, this crucible, into our actual hand slot, it will hold it in the tongs like you're actually smithing. And then we'll pour it into the molds once it's done. And, oops, we gotta get the coal on. I'm gonna try to be as conservative with the coal as we can. I'm thinking we need 2 chunks. This does hit the appropriate temperature. Okay, yes, it does. Okay, cool. It does burn for 84 seconds, so it might just need the 1. We're hoping it's going to only need the 1. And it is slowly but surely starting to smelt now. I guess we will have ourselves a meal while we wait. And after this gets done, we're going to throw the meat on there and burn it with wood. If you came to see me fail, it was not today, friends. It was not today. But boy, it was sure scary. Both the second and third episode has been scary. Been chased by freaking bears galore. Perfect, we got that done in 1. So now we take that, and this is going to go into our 2 molds. Perfect. We'll put that there, and we don't want to leave the tongs in our offhand because that will make us hungrier faster. Let's grab the wood. Put all 8 of those on there. It's probably going to need more than 8 pieces of wood, but we'll start with 8 and go from there. And that will be our meal after that last bowl of mushroom stuff is gone. I suppose in the meantime, we can try to hunt that wolf. I don't know if that's a wolf, a bear, or just some dirt in the distance. I think it was just dirt in the distance. This axe is definitely on its last legs. We are going to need another thing of rope, so let's go ahead and grab these vines. Oh, crap. Run like the wind, Bullseye. Well, we found our noisy neighbor. Alrighty. The good news is wolves do not chase all that far. But we do not want to fight him. Okay, he's staying over there. I'm gonna cross over here. And I just want to grab some cattails so I can go heal up. And then that wolf is gonna become future dinner. When I get my health back up, though. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need more wood. Yeah, we're gonna need probably the other two of these logs on there as well. Let's finish the last of the soup. And I thought we had horsetail. We do not. I am going to explore under these runes in a little bit. We do not need our dagger to collect horsetail. So we will not burn durability on our dagger. Alright, keep an eye on that direction. Other way. There we go. Put away this coal. We do not need it for now. Our food is done. Grab our tools. And I want to grab some sticks. 6 of them to be precise. we need to build a tool rack. Because we're running out of space on the floor. Oh, I need one more. So we take these sticks now, and we turn them into a rack, and then we can put things on the wall that we don't use very often right now, like the shovel. We can also put the tongs up there, but for whatever reason, we cannot put that up there. That's just gotta sit on the floor for now. We need to get 2 more sticks to craft our pickaxe and our hammer. Alrighty. And with these sticks, we're now officially entering into the Copper Age. Voila! And there's the hammer mold. It's like, where did my hammer mold go? There we go. Perfect. So, we got our pickaxe. Let us craft a spear real quick. We got this coil of rope. And we got this birch seed, so let's just go over here and plant that. Okay, excellent. We got our 3rd spear. Let us bring the shovel with us, because we might need to dig a little bit. I think it's this way we need to go. Yeah, there's copper over there, but I want to head over to this copper. And I'm pretty sure I forgot to mark it on the map, which was a very big oopsie-doodle on me. So I'm going to have to hopefully find the hole that I made. And we're also going to keep an eye on Mr. Wolf. There he is. Scared the living crap out of me. Hit and run. Right into the water. Perfect. Make yourself an easy freaking target. Alrighty. Wolf down. We will be wrapping up very shortly on our vintage stream, and we will be switching to Guild Wars 2. I do see we have 29 people currently viewing. Thank you so much for coming. It is. Thank you for noticing. I cannot hear it over my headset. Ugh. Apologies, I've got to put eye drops in my eyes every 4 hours. And that was my alarm to tell me put my eye drops in my eye. And I did not hear it over the sound of my noise canceling headphones. I'm doing my drops real quick and then I will get going here. Ooh, definitely pause the game before I get killed. Okay, now there's 32 of you in here. I'm pretty sure it was along this water. It's bitter. Where? Was that... No, I don't think it was that water. Perhaps it was a little bit deeper into the forest. Aha! Here it is. Perfect. Oh! My freaking spear. That's what I was looking for before the alarm interrupted me. Let's see. There it is. Let's go back to that hole in the ground, because that is where we got our copper. Those are death caps. Don't eat those. And I'm gonna hope, if we dig here, we'll see some copper. There it is! Copper. So we're gonna be spending the rest of this stream chopping at this. And then once I think we've accumulated most of this, we'll take our gains back, and then I'll show you why we needed to build the hammer. Because there was a valid reason why we needed 40 copper bits before we started. As you can see, these are chunks of copper still with the stone. We need the hammer to smash it to get the copper bits. And then we can put those copper bits and we can make more. And the good news is, based on the quality of chunks that we get more copper bits out of it. These are medium, so I think it's 4 per chunk. Yes, it's 4 per chunk. And there's going to be quite a bit of copper in here, because there was quite a bit of copper on the surface. But thankfully, now that we found this fairly and comfortably puts us into the Copper Age, which is good. The next thing we need to do is we need to get an anvil. That is going to require 900 units of copper, and every tool requires 100 units of copper. And 100 units of copper is 20 copper bits. So we need 180 nuggets in order to build our anvil. And then after we get, of course, our anvil, we want to build an iron ingot, which is 100 units. So we really do need about 200 units. That's going to give us the saw, and then once we have the saw, we can build boards, and the first thing we're building with boards is a bucket, so we can then use that bucket to move water. Let us go ahead and drop that down here. I'm going to go ahead and eat these 5 chunks of wolf. Not wolf. This is actually the bear. Thank you, Mr. Bear. You were delicious. We do need to go hunting fairly soon. I would like to actually find a deer and something that's not going to fight back as much as a bear or a wolf. Okay. Couple more here. Now, there might be more hidden behind stones that we don't see here. We will bring another tool back to this location eventually, and that tool is going to be called the prospecting pick to see if there is any more copper that we might have missed. And we'll explain more about how that tool operates another time. But that is all the easy copper that I see. So, grab our torch. Let us make our way back home because it is getting dark. Let me do one last thing real quick underneath here. And actually mark the location. Whoops, how did I get out of the hole? There we go. Alright, let us get home. Put away our torch before we jump across, otherwise we'll extinguish it. Then we're out in the dark without a torch. And that's just not fun. Trying to navigate this game in the dark, not fun. Okay. Now to show you how this hammer is useful and why we had to build that first as well. We got 51 chunks of copper out of that vein. We're going to take the hammer and then we're going to mine it out. We're going to hold shift to make this a lot faster. Voila. That is almost 200. It is 200. It is 204. Fantastic. That is good news. And plus we got 11 in storage. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So that means when we come back, we will have, I think, enough. Oh my this. Really? Ah. People be calling me. Okay, where was I? We don't quite have enough to get another copper thing after that. So we will have the anvil and we will have the ignite. So when we come back next time to this game, I will show you how to make an anvil. For now, I think we're good. Oh, I'm just going to put these things away. Bones. Put the granite that away. Bushmeat can go onto the rack. You can go there. Hang up my hammer. And we'll hang up our pickaxe for now. We'll have to do a separate journey for that. And I think that's where I am going to wrap it up for there. We will cook that meat when we get back. And we need to do a hunting trip. And before we do the hunting trip, we need to fire a clay anvil mold. And let that cook. Because that's going to take a full day to do as well. Like the other molds we did. But that's where we'll leave this for here for now. If you're one of the 36 who came here for Vintage Story, really do appreciate you. If you subscribe, you'll be able to catch the next stream, which is going to be next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. And I would greatly appreciate it if you hit the like. If you want to stay tuned, we're about to play Guild Wars for about an hour and a half. Welcome you to watch. So let me go ahead and switch the game. And yes, you are seeing a black screen. Give it just a moment and it will come up. Alrighty, now I just gotta do the game volume real quick. How is my voice to game volume? Are we good? Hope we're good. Don't see any detractors in the chat. Alrighty. We were doing this guy's quest when we last left off. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to collect all the waypoints at the very minimum. Yeah, there's 12 different waypoints in the capital. Let's get that. Lower the game a bit. Okay, will do. Thank you for letting me know. Thanks for not leaving me hang out to dry there. Hope that is a little bit better now. I do know there's a point of interest in here. We just got it. Oh yeah, duh. Mount. Let's go a little bit faster. If I'm not mistaken, yes, there's another point of interest in here. I remember these because they were the pain in the butts that I could not find very easily. And it's because they were on another freaking map. Let me know if the volume is not working. climb up here. There's a waypoint over here. Go. Another waypoint over here. It's the Asura Gate. Let's head this direction. There's a ton of things over here we can grab. Go. There's another point of interest. There's a vista over here. Not sure if that's a point of interest or not. Over here. Don't look like it. That's a point of interest. We'll go there. Ow. I probably shouldn't have done that, so now I'm going to have to go the long way around, probably. Yeah, I should have just went over the bridge. Oops. That's fine. Let's go into the Snow Leopard Lodge. Waypoint, some points of interest in there. If I can. Oh my goodness. This raptor's like skating on ice a little bit sometimes. Okay, next area. There's a vista just right here. And a point of interest, it looks like, in this cave. Past the vista. Oh, it's up there. Ah, okay, it's a jump. It's an actual platformer this time. Ah. If I can actually jump. Oh, hang on. Now I know this one will be easier on mount. Because surprisingly, the mount has a little bit better jump range than my human form. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Hi, Chihuahua. 50 of you in here. Much appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're staying warm. Alright, let's head up to there. Whoops. That was dumb. Oopsie doodle. That was a misstep. Is this the... Yep, okay. Alright, we'll go into the Raven Lounge next. Snag this waypoint. And if I recall, there's one on the other side as well. Okay, well, there's no way up that way.
But perhaps in your travels you've come across the story of King Charles Iron
Okay, so half the points of interest are done. Looks like we got the one in the center, then we'll go into Bear's Lounge. Hang on, let me adjust something real quick here. Okay, there we go.
In the spring, the bears awaken, find mates, and form families. In the summer, they teach their cubs to survive.
We'll keep going deeper. It looks like there's another waypoint in the cave up here. Whoops. Stop. Ah, there it is. And there's a point of interest farther up north. Looks like this lounge up here. And there's one up there. Shaman's Rookery. Looks like we need to go maybe in there. Alright, back out. Well, I grabbed one just kind of walking my way through. That's funny. Alright, let's grab these two. And head to the Wolf Lounge.
My son is baking bread again.
Let's see here. And looks like down there. 1, 2, 3, and a waypoint and a vista. Okay.
Let me show you mine.
There it is. Okay. And another one. Ah, didn't turn around quick enough. There's a vista right there.
Snow leopard is so sleek. Look at all of them.
Let's go down there, grab that one, then head up here, grab this vista. Oops, that's the portal out. I want to take a left. Okay, I see where I need to go. Follow the road. Ah, that's why. It's another one of them instance ones. Okay, that takes care of those. We got the Vista and one more left after that. So let's go take care of the Vista. Let's see. I did that Vista. I got 2 waypoints of Vista and 3 points of interest left. Now the fun begins. Trying to find the ones that I did not get on this map. Well, I got one on accident. So we got that one. I want to say there's another one that's up on the next layer. Okay, so there is a downstairs portion. Okay, so here's the bottom floor. Ah, there's the waypoint. Okay, I knew there was one on each level.
Hello, traveler.
Yeah, I like my sword better.
Have you ever seen such a sight?
How does it?
Can't sell it, can't use it. What else?
That's all I needed.
Let's check my equipment real quick. I got a shield, but I wonder... Yeah, that's better. Okay. Do you have another salvage kit I can
Up for a
use?
challenge?
No, you have a cupcake. Alright, let's find the last of these things I need to get. There's the last waypoint. I just missed that. So we'll get that, and that's all the waypoints. There is a vista that eludes me, and it's right there. Okay. It's on top of the bear statue. Alright, let's go get those, and then I'll figure out where my points of interest are.
I haven't taken leave of my senses. I've seen creatures of metal and steel.
Make our lives a little faster. Alright, let's get on top of the bear. Alright, that finishes the vistas and the waypoints. There's just 3 points of interest that I've got to I spy with my little eye. Okay. Alrighty, so bear with me a moment here as I painfully try to find this. And Chad, I do not mind if you backseat game me on this one. I don't like trying to find these things. 2, 3 already there. There's one. Alrighty. There's one by the wolf lunch that I missed. Let's head there right now. It does not take much to miss things in this map.
Handcrafted, quality workmanship, unique offerings you won't find anywhere else.
I want to sing about
Okay, that takes care of that. We are a single point of interest away from being done on the map. Let's see if we can find it. Raven, the bear. Snow leopard. You would think snow leopard would have more than one, but the bear only has one, it looks like two. Again, Chad, if you do see it, call it out. I know this is probably not thrilling gaming experience right now, as I painstakingly look through the map. I wish there was a way to highlight ones that have not been done yet. I'm gonna raise this up. Or is it down? Oh no, that's zoom. There we go. Bottom floor. See if I see anything different. Looks about the same. I'm gonna try the top floor next here. What a royal pain. There. I stopped. Where's there? Trade Commons South. Okay. In the Great Lodge area, I see this one here. There it is. I see you. Haha. I see you. So right now I'm on the second floor. I need to go up somehow. Is there a set of stairs that I missed? Let's... see the laurels.
The ring of the anvil is music to my ears.
That's the instance. Is it in the instance? I only thought there was the one in the instance. I could be wrong, though. It is in the instance. There it is. Huzzah! We're done with the capital. So that means we can continue on with the main story. Toughness and precision. Let's see. Now we're gonna hold on to that. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely don't have the true hero points yet for that. Let's grab our reward. Woo, a transmutation shard. Big stuff. I still don't know what a transmutation shard does yet. Let's go ahead and do our quest. So now we're going to move on to the main story content until we get to a new map. But I get the feeling we're going to be back and forth between the city and the newbie area for a while, at least. We are about to hit 24, though. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Run, Senate. Leave before I tear your arms off and beat you to death.
Get wrecked. Garen! You have an equipped item that does not have stats selected. Double click it to assign stats. Okay, let's see here. probably gonna do power and ferocity. Oh no, vitality. We want to do damage
I
and
need
live.
help. These ugly lumps mean to kill me. I can take care of myself from here.
Garen.
But there are more prisoners inside. The sons dragged them in. And then I heard screams. Don't worry about me, help them.
Okay. Inside we go.
We will make another offering. A hunter who wandered too close. Strong. His sacrifice will gain his power. Jarman, hear us. Give us the strength to break.
I take it we're done. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll return. Gather crafting materials is one of the things I need to do. Oh, I need to use the bank. That will be an easy one to do. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's on the top floor. We'll find out. Really? More equipment not assigned? Is that it? Hopefully that's all of my equipment now. Apparently not.
Fill your ears. Glory and grace of the 6 true gods.
I do not see any other equipment. So, if there is any more, the game be hallucinating. Or I'm blind. That's quite the possibility, so.
More often.
Oh yeah, I gotta grab something out, put it in. There we go. Huzzah, I leveled up. Conditional damage? No, just straight power. Give me power. Ooh, elite skills. Elite skills at 31. So I get some hero points next level. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. Can I salvage this? Yes, I can. Essence of luck, I will take it.
The spirits of the wild welcome you.
I tried raising the cubits today. Every week I try. Every day.
Up for a challenge?
I brought your dwarven steel, blacksmith. I also saw the bodies of the other hunters you sent. Those Jotun are worshipping the ice dragon.
Bear's breath. I didn't know that. I'll take the steel off your hands, but I can't do anything about the Jotun. Though I do know someone who can. Do you know EST? Tall, beautiful, travels with a huge black wolf.
The
She
thumbnail of
killed
this
one of the
video.
Ice Dragon's strongest lieutenants.
Of course. She fought beside me against Isormir, and I've heard songs of her epic deeds at several moots.
She could help us. And not to be a gossip or anything, I hear she's taken quite an interest in you since the Great Hunt.
In me? Why?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Perhaps you impressed her. In any case, ask her about these Jotun, and I'm sure she'll lend a hand.
Oh yeah, I need to apply a dye. That's an easy one to do.
Years ago, I won.
Dye.
Still one of my proudest moments.
Yeah, I'll keep the boots steelish looking. Actually, what if I did the opposite? Ah, there we go.
She didn't bring back a tooth. She died fighting.
That sounds better than getting a trophy from a beast you couldn't kill.
Discover waypoint.
I'm sure she died happy.
Got one more to do on there.
Aha.
Did all those. That's
Brings you
good.
into Holbrook, Jotun. You realize the risk you're taking, I'm sure.
I know. I'm here to talk to your white bear. I'm the last of my
Everything's like
people's
cooking. Boys
storytellers.
love doing
I'll be blunt. Your people are known more for their violence and warmongering than their storytelling.
Complete story, chapter 1. Okay, that's easy enough. We just continue on. Craft items, I can do that real quick,
I am
actually.
Thuln, the last ancestor of the last giant king of the Jotun. In the distant past, the majority of my people were storytellers. Later, the minority. Then there were only a few per generation. Now, there's only one in every generation. And I'm afraid I am the last.
I'll speak to Newt Whitebear for you. What do you want me to tell him?
Tell him my people no longer keep our oral traditions. They don't listen anymore. But I know the
Ah, no. Okay.
stories. I want to stay here and share the legends of the Jotun, so the Norn can help us keep them alive.
I'll see what he says. Wait here. Feel free to share a tale or two while I'm gone. Visitors here will find them entertaining.
Ring of the Anvil is music to my
The Jotun, and I will tell you
Spend some
a long
quiet
time before, when the Jotun ruled the world.
Exactly.
Long, long ago, the Jotun had magic and power. They were kings of the land, respected by all races. Think twice next time you face a Jotun in battle, and remember the height from which the Jotun have fallen.
Dang, I don't have any
If you want to hear
water.
more, talk to me. I have many tales to tell about the world, as it was in ancient times.
Ah, there we go. I can make a bolt. I just need to find a
Years ago, I was
station to do it at.
still one of my proudest moments.
I'll do that when I get out of this area. Whoops. Nope. Wrong way.
Don't be silly. We're not like that. You don't have keys.
Does that world boss spawn at 9:15 every night? Queen of No Lands. Because I might go participate in that if that's the case. Just because I can. Hey, it's the wallpaper. Or not the wallpaper, but the thumbnail.
Hold still, Garm. You know I can't carve your image properly when you're wiggling. Ugh, this stone isn't right. It'll never... What's that, Garm? Someone's coming? Very well, we'll leave this alone for now. Perhaps the next stone will be better. The road is long. It's good to see you again, Slayer. You look troubled. What's wrong?
I've been to the Jotun caves near Grollenfjord. They're worshipping the elder dragon Jormag.
Jotun are fanatical about their old ways. They wouldn't worship Jormag. Unless... What do you know about the Sons of Svanir?
I know they're the idiots who embrace the ice dragon as a spirit of the wild.
From what you saw, so do these Jotun. There has to be a connection. There are Sons of Svanir near Hirbat's camp. They might be involved. This is definitely worth a Slayer's attention. If you're willing, Garm and I will meet you there. Let's see if we can persuade the Sons to tell us what's going on.
That sounds perfect. Heirs to Galkin, side by side with the Slayer of Isormir. The Skalds will sing of this for generations.
Careful. Skalds also sing of noble hunters dying grisly deaths. But with Wolf's help, we'll give them something better. See you there.
Weapon of Legend completed. Let's see. Select. Just one better on the defense. But I get 2 vitality versus the 1 defense. Think I'm going to rather keep the vitality over the extra defense. Puzzle that. Exactly the same spear that I have already. Okay, so. Short bow is not my class. That is an improvement, I say, on my current greatsword. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ah, nice. I can put that on my character. Equipment. Still got 11. I do need to get a axe. Let's leave the instance. Go to Outcast, but I'm going to head north for a moment. Here, I believe it is. I believe there's a tailor here in a place where I can get a new salvage kit. Oh, wait.
May the stars guide you.
No, you don't sell me. There we go. Deposit. Use. Sell that. That unfortunately can't be salvaged or sold. Sell.
May the stars guide you.
That's all I needed.
I believe the tailor is over here. Yep, there we are. Am I not a crafter yet? Maybe I gotta select it. Ah, that's why.
Awesome.
That's why. Okay, that took care of that. I need salvaging supplies. And
You
I'm
are a
not
welcome guest.
sure. Aha! There we go. And equipped. Fantastic. Let's get back on the main quest. 67 of you watching me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Enter the instance.
The Sons of Svanir are close by. We can try talking to them, but they hate anyone who doesn't serve their dragon, and they utterly despise women.
Maybe Garm should take the lead.
Bad idea. Garm leads with his teeth.
Well, well. Look, brothers. A stranger, a woman, and a mangy dog. It's like the beginning of a bad joke.
We're here about Jotun worshipping the ice dragon near Grollenfjord.
Go back to carving stones, Stagolkin. And take your dogs with you.
Seems you boys didn't understand the lady. I'll say it slower. Tell us about the Jotun and the dragon.
You should have left when you had the chance. Now you die.
Looks like we're doing this the hard way.
Well,
Garm.
rude.
It's Stagolkin and the Slayer of Israel. Combo!
Right makes me right.
They're digging in. We need to go on the offensive and take the fight to them.
You washed up has-been. None can desecrate the dragon's shrine and live.
Here you will find your defeat.
The dragon will devour you.
I'll destroy you myself. It's your making. I will kill you.
Ow.
Well done. Now let's see what they're...
Start talking. Tell us how you converted the Jotun, or we'll whip you through the streets of Holbreck with a lash made of Air's braids.
You wouldn't dare. I'd be slaughtered by my own comrades.
Then tell us what we want to know.
All right. We converted the giant king Korag. He converted his followers in Ozenfold Shear.
This Korag sounds ambitious. The Jotun haven't had a giant king for centuries, and the last thing Holbreck needs is one that worships Jormag.
Drag this fool to Holbreck and give him to the Wolfborn. I'll head for Osenfold Shear and have a word with Korag, the giant king.
Wolf Shaggy Hide, you're a bold one. Be careful. There's glory in fighting impossible odds, but it's hard to brag when you're dead.
Don't worry, we'll share a drink to victory in the Great Lodge when I return.
Hunting slayer. Jotun may be bigger, but you're badder.
Torch. Staff. Yeah, we'll use the shield. My sword's better. Oops. That's a trophy. That is not my armor type. Ooh, I got a lot of hero points. Dang, that requires 9. Oh, and it's an elite skill, so it's gonna be a while. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got to check on my shield. 200 to 225. That is by far worse. Hey, +3 to magic find now. Deposit. Okay. Unfortunately, salvaging does not raise the gathering crafting materials. Let's see, 25 rewards. Backpack straps of preparation. Huh. Tiny crafting bag. Hey, finishers. That must be new. So, 27 is going to be a bunch more hero points. So, let's see. Ah, so it's that slot. Nice. Bunch of crafting materials. Just go ahead and leave the instance.
You'll be doing that one for days.
Okay, let's mount up and go on.
Where is Korag? Your giant king is a weakling and a coward. I challenge him to single combat.
You're not worthy to even speak his name. Run while you still have legs. Korag rules these mountains. He will unify all Jotun behind his iron fist.
If I need to kill you and every other Jotun here to get Korag's attention, so be it.
If you truly wish to be tested, the worship stone behind me is an ancient and holy relic. Its power judges any who touch it. Fail and die.
Touching a rock earns me the right to fight Korag?
Walk away while you can still mock death. Otherwise, we'll mock your smoldering corpse.
Tell Korag to prepare for battle. This won't take long.
Touch magic rock.
That Norn approaching a worship stone. And why are we allowing it? Because we could use some entertainment. Die!
Fight me!
I yield. You have proven yourself worthy. Come, little Norn. Let us speak. From the shadows of memory, I salute you.
Who are you?
I am the elder known as Throne. I was a giant king when the Jotun ruled all that we surveyed. My people were proud and strong. Now, I am but an echo of the past.
Your people are in great danger. Korag has begun to worship the Ice Dragon, a creature that will destroy them. The Ice Dragon has already brutalized my people. It will corrupt and consume the last of yours if Korag has his way. Help me stop him.
The blood of giant kings flows in Korag's veins and gives him great power. I cannot stop him, but I can tell you the tale of the giant kings. Perhaps that will help you save my people from this fate. I will show you the Jotun of ages past, when we strode over the world as mighty lords. Witness the savagery, greed, and vanity that ended our glorious rule. Once, we were as gods. Behold, at the height of our power, arrogance and jealousy led the Jotun to civil war.
Our blood is the blood of the mountains. In it, there is power. And so we fought over blood itself.
Fraxes, I shall feast on your beating heart. I am king, and this land is mine. You're a pretender, Bolkar. Not a king, not a brother. I'll burn this land before I yield it to you. The giant kings turned on each other. Brother murdered brother. Son murdered father. What we did not realize is that with each death, we weakened the very blood we sought to claim. We tore ourselves to ribbons, scrabbling over power. Now, we bicker over mere scraps. If Korag sacrifices his people to the Ice Dragon in his lust for power, our fall will be complete, and the Jotun will be no more. All that will remain is empty markings and snow-covered stone. Nothing happened. No flash, no fire.
No, I felt the stone's power. Something happened. We just didn't see it.
Arrogant insect. You dare challenge me? You are nothing.
And you are nothing compared to what your people once were. Throne showed me the truth. Your lust for power will destroy your people, as it did in the old days. I came to challenge you, but for Elder Throne's sake, I'm giving you this chance. Reject the dragon. Your people have already suffered enough.
Pity from a Norn. I expected more. Jormag will give us the strength to restore our glory. We will rule the mountains again.
The Ice Dragon makes slaves, not kings. Ask the Sons of Svanir where their glory is, and you'll see that you've been lied to.
I will go and demand Jormag's blessing. When I return, I will show you the power of my faith. I challenge you to do the same.
Done. But I warn you, be wise as well as strong, Korag. If you insist on serving the Ice Dragon, I will cut you down.
Okay, we will do that in just a second here. I wanted to read this real quick. Okay, so we got a mysterious person named Your Herald. I don't know why I'm walking. That's what waypoints are for.
It's good to see.
It's worse than we thought. The Sons of Svanir have duped Korag. He thinks the Ice Dragon will make him a true giant king. I offered him a way out for his people's sake. He's gone to get the truth from the Sons of Svanir. Either he'll defy them, or they'll have to prove the dragon's strength and make him even more powerful.
Jotun don't walk away from a challenge. The Sons will make Korag 10 times more powerful, and he'll fight. There'll be no match for him, even with Heir's help.
Bygarth is right. You'll have to prepare. Wolf favors those who stand for the pack, as you have. Speak with Wolf's shaman in Holbreck, and Wolf will aid us.
I prefer something more solid. You need a worthy weapon to crush Korag. With a bit more effort, I can make the Deldrimor weapon we started mighty enough to topple a giant king. It will require tempering in the heart's blood of a mighty beast. There's a griffin named Windshear. If you can track him and defeat him, the weapon will be unmatched.
Very well, Slayer. Choose carefully. This is part of your education in becoming a great hero. Do you want to secure Wolf's blessing, or enhance Bygarth's weapon? May the spirits of the wild watch over you.
We'll do the Wolf's Ferocity. None of these are really that good. Just gonna select a random one. Staves. A salvage item. Well, we got a bunch of materials. Don't know why I was walking. Could just left like that. Alrighty, and we just go to the Wolf's Lounge.
Greetings. I am Fastolf Jotharson, Speaker of Wolf for Holbrecht's Lodge. Why do you seek the spirit?
I bring news of danger. The Jotun leader of Ossenfold Shear now worships the dragon. I need Wolf's advice and his blessing to defeat such a powerful foe.
Quite a challenge. I'll envy your tale of victory. More, though, your arrival is a sign of Wolf's will. Only this morning, a scout reported that the Sons of Svanir have corrupted one of the local pack alphas, a wolf known as Ormi. Ormi is beloved of Wolf, but he is lost. His spirit must be set free, and his sickened body destroyed. Do this, and Wolf will repay you with the strength to best your Jotun quarry.
I'll do it. Tell me where to find Ormi, and I'll release his spirit into the mists.
Go to Dragon Hollow. I'll send word for Ersta Gulkin to join you. She has often fought against the dragon's corruption. Good luck, Slayer. Return when Ormi is at peace.
Run, Forrest, run!
Great smoke.
Honor your totem.
Into an instance.
I came as soon as I heard. Quickly now. We can't leave Ormy like this. Look at all this carnage. Stay on your toes.
You'll die for this, Stegolkin. You've killed the beast that was blessed by Jormag, you wretched shrew!
Heir's not alone, shovel face. You'll pay for the harm you've done to Wolf and to Ormy.
Sacrilege! We gave that wolf enough strength to rule 10 packs, and twist them all to Dragon's will. In Jormag's name, you will both die for this insult!
You aren't getting out of here alive.
Might makes me right.
Kill these rabid dogs.
They just keep coming. Don't they understand we saved their lives?
Die for this.
That's how I do it. Might makes me right.
That stuff is a holy shrine. Garm and I will meet you for the final battle with Korag.
Finito. Done. Okay, where to?
It's done. Ormy's suffering is over, and his spirit has returned to Wolf.
Wolf rejoices. He will repay your effort with the strength and speed to defeat your Jotun adversary. Spirit of Wolf, hear my call. Grant your speed, your strength, and your ferocity to this one who has aided you. Guide us, and
Lend us your blessing.
I don't feel any different. Did it work?
Wolf has heard our call. He will watch over you when you face the Jotun King, and his gift will place victory in your grasp. All you must do is seize it.
Thank you. With Wolf's blessing, I will bury Korag and free his people from the doom he has brought upon them.
Run with the pack, my friend.
And an inferior sword and hammer. At least I get 3 bags of loot. Now that is an improvement. We will need to get more salvage kits.
Wolf was in my dream last night. I didn't understand him. I'm used to Bear.
That vision was a gift from the spirits. Better try harder next time.
I'll wait for him to show again.
Actually, no.
Up for a challenge?
Let's go here. Get another salvage kit. And then we'll go do that fight.
What can I do for you? Looking to spend some coin?
I gotta go.
I gotta fix my gloves. Die. Go. Okay. Teleport. Let's go use our shiny new axe. Alright, let's go kick some giant butt.
Wolf's blessings surround you like a moonlit cloud. I can see it. And so will Korag.
It will be the last thing he sees.
Indeed, but let's not kid ourselves. The Jotun won't let us just walk up to Korag and start swinging.
The dragon can cheat all at once. Korag will die, and so will all of Jormag's minions.
Keep that confidence, Slayer. Doubt can cripple a hero, but a bold heart will carry you through when doubt grows strong. Go. Garm and I will be right behind you.
I don't like the wolf form. I feel weak.
Is that the Norn who doubts Jormag? Ha! Fangs and fur won't save you. Ah, look upon me now, little one, and see the might of a giant king.
I see nothing more than a creature who sold his soul and his people for power, and was duped into slavery.
I'll tear you in half, and lay the pieces on Jormag's altar. The dragon keeps its bargains. I am undefeatable. The Jotun will rule the Shiver Peaks once more. You're a fool to challenge the king of the Jotun.
I wish you clear skies. I thought they'd quit after we killed Korag, but here come more.
See what became of your leader? This is what the dragon offers. Lies, broken promises, and death.
Korag sold himself for power, and it led to his death. Do you intend to join him?
No. One day we will be powerful again, but not through the dragon's influence. We go now.
They were a proud people once, but pride became arrogance and strength. Brutality. I pray we never walk that path.
We won't. Not with leaders like you guiding us.
You are a bright spirit, Slayer. You have the potential to accomplish great things, to be immortalized in song and in stone. In my youth, some said that of me, but I fell short. But my tale is not over. I can teach you what I know of the world and how to face its dangers. Return to me when you are troubled and I will lend you aid.
It would be an honor. Until we meet again.
Don't talk to them. They are beneath us.
Neat. Okay. A lot of rewards. Power and ferocity. I think that's going to be the one we're going for. Yep. Achievement chest. Ooh, we get a gold and a laurel. Nice. Currency exchange. Probably not going to do anything with that. Unfortunately, not really a fan of stabs. Okay, we out of here.
That's how I do it.
Hey, I am looking at my stuff. How rude. Let's go ahead and go there and look at our stuff. Deposit, deposit, deposit. We surprisingly don't have the chest. Well, now we're getting a ton of stuff. Ah, heroic booster. I will save this for next time we stream. Ooh, a 10 slaughter. Nice. Single-use bank access. That's funny. Okay.
I am awesome.
There we go.
That's nothing. You should see the door yet.
Good to see you again, Slayer. Come, we have to talk.
I know. Just decided.
I'll get straight to the point, Slayer. Do you want to get even with Mikkel Toivason?
Of course. He goaded me into a fight at the Moot and cheated me out of the win. Now he refuses a rematch while bragging that my victories only add to his legend.
Then you should enter the big brawl. Mikkel is last year's champion. If you beat him in the finals, you take his title.
A public thrashing will shut his bragging mouth for good. It's an excellent plan.
Thanks, but there's a catch. White Bear is opening it up to everyone this year, not just Norn. We have no clue what opponents you may face.
The tougher the competition, the greater the glory. It'll make taking down Mikkel that much sweeter. Where do I start?
I was hoping you'd say that. Garm and I will see you at Edinbar's homestead for the preliminary bout. We wouldn't miss it for all the ale and Tyria.
Let's see. Oops, is there more? Ah, it is this. A new challenger.
Why are you here, Slayer? Even if you reach the finals, I'll just stomp you. Why waste everybody's time?
If it's so easy, you should be happy for the chance to do it again. Or we could just fight now and get it over with.
No. I want to see you humiliated by everyone else. Go ahead. Enter. You'll never even make it to the finals.
White Bear's about to start things off, Mikkel. Stand aside and let our newest contestant check in.
I'm ready. The sooner we start, the sooner I can wipe the smirk off that cheater's face.
Very well. In this preliminary free-for-all, only the last two brawlers standing move to the next round. Once you're in the circle, the fight begins.
small slayer.
Participants, stand by. The free-for-all is about to begin. Stand ready, and fight!
Might makes me right.
We have our winners. A worthy competitor. You were right about this one, Air. Choose a challenge for the next round, Slayer, since you did the best here. Your opponent will take the other challenge. After that, the big brawl resumes. The first choice is Nolar, a vicious and prideful son of Svanir who likes to stir up trouble. To preserve the peace, Nolar needs to be humble. Second is Heka Ravenswealth, a Solitude Vale merchant who says the area is infested with Morellos, a new and dangerous beast. They're ruining her business and need to be removed. Choose challengers, battle them, then report to my Char friend Baltius Bloodletter in Butcher's Block. He's an expert in staging such contests. Whoever reaches Baltius first advances to the second round. Take a moment to decide, and then tell me which path you're taking. Best of luck. Good luck in your challenge, Slayer.
Ooh, power.
Pay attention.
This real quick.
Look at this, Ronnie. A little lost rabbit.
Better be a careful rabbit, eh, Tsumi? Those ice arrows break, they'll explode. Are you lost or just stupid? This is Sons of Svanir territory. Run home before you get hurt.
I'm here to challenge Nolar, and I'm not leaving until he comes out and fights me. First, I'll teach him manners, then I'll take his helm.
His helm? You'll never even see Nolar. My brothers will crack your skull open, long before he gets here.
Go on, call your friends. I could use a warm-up for the real fight.
All right, boys. Let's kill this punk.
Got company. Get out here and tear this idiot apart.
Might makes me
Who
right.
do you think you are, coming? You must want to die.
That's it. Time to kill you. Let's put this fool in the ground once and
Uh-oh, he angry.
What in Dragon's name is going on? I told you idiots to lay low until sundown.
Wow, nice hat. You must be Nolar.
Yeah, I'm Nola, and you're dead. Jormag's tooth, what have you done to them?
Same as what I'll do to you. Beat you bloody. Ha! But with you, I'll use that fancy hat as my chamber pot.
It's not a hat, Doliak's ours. It's a sacred hell. A vision of Jormag led me to it. It means he has chosen me. In his name, I will break you.
It will break you.
Nobody gets to wear my helmet but me.
Ow.
Where are you, idiot? I cannot. I was chosen by Jormag himself.
Don't worry, Nolar. I'll take good care of your hat.
It's not a hat, you Doliak's arse.
And tell your boys to behave, or they'll see me again. And I won't be so gentle next time.
That was comical. Ooh, that's a better hammer. I will take the sword because I will put that on my offhand. Oh, wait. Never mind, I won't. That is a great sword, apparently. Ooh, a 12-slot bag. There we go. I have so many sickles now. Go ahead and leave the instance. I'm gonna wrap up kind of this brawl thing here. And that's probably going to be where we end the stream. Ah, we get to go to Charland. Oh, joy. My favorite territory. It's not.
Fury is mine.
Alright. This is where we go to start the next one. I think this is perfect spot to call it a night. Appreciate everyone tuning in. I know we did breach 70 viewers at once. Much appreciate you tuning in. If you can hit the subscribe button, you'll catch the show for next time. I'm trying to stream every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And I usually stream for about 3 hours. And if you did enjoy the stream, throw a like on it, and it will help other people find the stream. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and have a great night, everybody.